von Berghoff's little contraption will find its use again.
We could use it to raise this town hall too. I have some suggestions for other candidates.
Not so fast, my friend. It's a wondrous tool, but we can't rely on it forever.
To bring it here to the square and point it at the city hall? Those psychopaths only benefit from war.
It's a splendid idea, but it won't be necessary. The councillors are quite fearful enough already that they can hide nothing from us.
There's been enough fretting, sire. You shall see. Soon we will drink to the conquest of another fortress.
You are right. So then, to victory. And you, boy, will you drink with us? So that you shall have something to tell your children and grandchildren.
To victory, sire.
To today's, and those of the future.
Surely you don't want to break in? You hear the rope's hunched up.
Begging to be eaten.
I couldn't resist either. Meum et propositum inter pernam voli.
You in need of something, my well-oiled friend?
I'd like to drink a toast with you to our joint success. As they say, all's well that ends well. So, to brighter tomorrows.
Touching.
Come now. What's become of your poetic soul?
I never had one.
Truly? Not even a little?
Not a bit. I'm just a cynical old pragmatist.
In that case, in quite simple and pragmatic terms, the wine has run out.
Fuck. I've got a tongue like a slice of weak old bread after all that gabbing.
Well, get something wet for us then.
His lordship is so unsteady on his legs, he can't make it as far as the keg.
To hell with that keg slop. Your father surely has something better stored away. I had my eye on him all evening. He had pictures brought from somewhere for himself and his closest friends, and left the rest of us to drink cheap dregs. Try and find one of those pictures for us, eh? I'm sure you can manage that.
You can bet on it. I've got a nose for booze.
I don't doubt it. Get sniffing quick.
Whatever. They got by without us so far. They'll be fine.
We wouldn't be much use to it anyway.
You're right. I don't know about you, but I can barely stand. And to stand over that shit. Just fall in.
I wouldn't be scared just yet. Let's drink and be merry. What do you say?
Strong words. I thought your Aliska was brown-eyed.
Was ihr denn in her pew? Parish priest has quite a view, sweating at the altar, nearly drops his
Sorry, mate,
psalter.
but you're right about
Hallelujah,
The sooner he's gone,
Hallelujah,
the sooner life returns to this country.
Let's drink to that.
To King Wenceslas.
Hunger, poverty, and plague, it's too much for a man to take. Even men of faith are cowering, faced by evil overpowering.
The lad might have picked up a thing or two at the bar.
thought something.
I made it all up anyway.
Myself got
I would just call... How'd you like a wine, Chevalier?
The art of winemaking has a long tradition in La Belle France. Recipes are passed on from father to son, and each generation brings them to perfection. I myself was practically raised on wine. How many I have tasted. Even the French royal court took note of my refined taste. The king himself had wine delivered for his table according to my advice.
No one's forcing you to drink it. At least there'll be more left for us uncultured plebs.
Indeed. I would hate to deprive you. En tout cas, judging by how you speak to me, you certainly do not hold back.
Baron, Vaku, Voku.
Now we close our doors for the evening. People here know what to do. There'll be plenty more tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday too.
I would just call you one of those two.
Excusez-moi. I thought the French court knows me without name.
Can't eat any more. Maybe later.
Those around my...
Speaking of the devil, come
We're
here.
considering how much Barton bragged
Yes?
about could be.
First you ridiculed me in front of Alder, and now I find out you're sneaking around my house like a thief?
I should have known you'd turn your servants into snitches.
And you're as drunk as a fiddler to boot.
And I intend to get even more drunk. Anyway, I have to go for some more wine.
My wine?
A distinguished guest's wish.
I'll see about that. And you, get out of my sight. You reek of booze. Just look at him.
But you can hardly stand straight, Barton.
Bullocks. You're...
May I interrupt you for a moment?
You already did, didn't you?
What's the matter?
Everyone keeps saying that the prettiest girls in the whole county serve the Odorans at Rabosh. I didn't believe it. But I can see there's some truth in it.
What are you blabbering about?
Haven't you had a little too much wine, perhaps?
Not at all. I could drink every man here under the table. Want me to show you?
No need. I believe you.
Stop bothering us and go pester someone else. Dasha isn't interested.
My boots of fellows is no point.
May I interrupt you for a moment?
You already did.
What's the matter?
One of the most esteemed guests ordered more wine. Where might I find it?
All over the place. Are you blind?
I meant the really fine wine. The kind that Martin Odran will drink.
No way. Sir Martin ordered for it to be served only to him and a few of his favorites.
Have you seen the state he's in? Tomorrow, he won't even remember what was agreed here today. Anyway, he'll never miss one jug of wine if it disappears.
All right. Them pictures are on a table in the cellar. But you didn't hear it from me.
Now off you go and leave us alone.
Just look at him.
You either ignore us or slander us.
We do? Who do you mean?
Not you.
Have you ever thought about getting married again? It would make a lot of things easier.
And how should I interpret this question?
In the simplest terms, I'm offering you a business deal without any ulterior motives. I am far too old for some sentimental courtship.
You're amusing. But you know my answer. I appreciate your friendship. But I'd rather run my own affairs.
I understand. Let's at least drink to your success.
And let's drink to the future of Lady Yitka. May her marriage to Lord Capon bring her happiness.
They're young. They'll have plenty of time to cultivate that happiness.
Well, the groom isn't looking too happy at the moment.
I wouldn't worry about it if I were you, my lady.
It's easy for you to say. You don't have to listen to it day in, day out.
A little gossip. You act like you don't know the world of the lords.
Lords and ladies. You either ignore us or slander us.
We do? Who do you mean?
Not you.
Have you ever thought about getting married again? It would make a lot of things easier.
How come you're still here, sir? Weren't you supposed to travel with Sir Hanush? Raise an army, prepare a wedding feast and all that?
All hail Yobs. He sorted things out here nicely. He got my money for a start, and that's more than I wanted to give him. But you know how it goes. Give them a finger. I explained to the Margrave that I'm not going anywhere, and I sent my captain with him. He's still young and full of piss and vinegar. I'm too old and fond of my comfort.
Did you at least discuss with Hanush where the wedding will take place?
Nothing to discuss. The wedding will take place at our castle Littitz, of course. It's the pride of our family. We can fit in 3 times more people than here, and that still wouldn't be much.
Ah, but there are 2 castles in Rattay. I'd bet my right arm old Hanush will want to have the wedding there.
What? In Rattay? Well, I ought to look into that then.
But deal with him yourself, though. I won't be your gent's messenger anymore.
I wouldn't worry about it if I were you, my lady.
It's easy for you to say. You don't have to listen to it day in, day out.
Having a good time?
It's a fucking bore. These old farts here have no idea what fun is.
Well, what are you missing? There's wine, food, even a few females worth the same.
I'd rather have a game of dice. Or a good punch-up.
Well, let's have a game then. But for what?
For coin.
Playing for coins a bore.
I might have something.
And what might...
Let's keep it a surprise.
What the hell?
You bet it.
God be with you. Greetings to you, friend.
You can dip that rotten carrot in lard and ram it up your dry arse.
I was just having a laugh with you. Lighten up a bit, eh? But if you don't like your prize, hand it over here.
Here you are. Not much use to me.
Ah, you've got no imagination. It's not for eating, but it still has uses. Like I could shove it down the back of the cousin's shirt.
Want to roll some dice?
Sure.
I don't play for...
Oh, you can stuff yourself enough here to last you a...
You don't need an expensive horse for battle. You just need one that can run straight.
Give it a year and Sigismund will be gone.
And I will tell you, we won't get rid of him that easily. Everyone's being too hopeful here.
You're talking bollocks. He did himself and run back to Hungary.
And why would he do that? If he was so craven as to run away from the first army that crossed his path.
The red'll be good, I hope.
Now there's a piece of horseflesh for you, Rootheart. Not like that nag of yours.
What the hell do you beat it with? It looks more like a damn bull.
Sir! Sir! There's some horsemen right out front of your fortress.
Ah, that's Peter of Pisac. Wouldn't come to the council, but he's coming happily to the celebration, you old fox.
Come on in, sir. There's wine aplenty.
Lol. It's fucking one burger.
Hey! Hey! Intruders! Enemies at the gates!
Seize the nobles! Kill the rest!
इस ड्रंकर्ड से लड़ना पड़ेगा.
I'll get you. Jesus! The surrounded Christopher. He can't make it on his own.
I got it!
Jesus! They're surrounding Christopher. He can't make it on his own.
That one hit the mark. Now take not one step back. Stand your ground. Kyria, eleison.
I'll be done with you in a flash.
Drive those horses out! That won't work on me!
Fucking hell!
Jesus! They're surrounding Christopher. He can't make it on his own.
No one's had it!
Send my greetings.
I'll slice you up.
You won't get me!
Nice.
Stand your ground!
Help me with that!
Get another!
You won't be able to take another one like that.
Jesus! They're surrounding Christopher. He can't make it on his own.
Bad luck. You're mine! Stand your ground!
One more and we can go home!
Now I'll show you. Ah! Do it! Ha! No chance! Take that!
I surrender. Enough.
No yielding, you piece of shit! Slice him off! Hey, come and help me with this bastard! Wanker!
For glory!
Now you're finished. Now you're mine, you bastard! Keep it up! Now you're going to get it! Show what you're made of! Take that! Keep it up! No, you don't! Keep it up!
For glory and carnage! God! You won't get me!